Hello and welcome to County Report this week. I'm Lorna Virgili. Thank you for joining us. Coming up in the next half hour, Maryland Governor Larry Hogan tours the county and makes a stop at a furniture warehouse that serves families in need. Plus, Wheaton is open for business during revitalization. A call to county residents to come down to shop and dine in Wheaton. And we'll tell you who is the new student member of the MCPS Board of Education. But first, Executive Ike Leggett joined Maryland Governor Larry Hogan to announce the start of construction of the I-270 interchange project at Watkins Mill Road. The groundbreaking of the $97 million project took place this week, and crews will begin work in August. The idea is to relieve congestion on this heavily transited corridor.
Just 3 months ago, we announced the $100 million investment in the I-270 Innovative Congestion Management Project to help break 14 different bottlenecks, to add 23 new lane miles of roads, more than 25 real-time traffic communication devices, and more than 30 intelligence signals. The design improvements of this Watkins Mill Interchange project are fully integrated with that comprehensive I-270 Innovation Congestion Management Project.
This interchange, coupled with the improvements along 270 of the transit additions that we have throughout the area, will provide a great deal of relief for the entire region, not just Montgomery County. I gave the example that just next door, my sister works as a physician for Kaiser Permanente. She travels all the way from Laurel here. So all of those improvements will help her as well as her other employees and the patients who come to this facility. So it's an improvement for the entire region from Frederick all the way down to Washington, D.C.
The 1.25-mile project will be an east-west route that will extend between MD 124 Montgomery Village and the Great Seneca Creek crossing in Gaithersburg. The interchange will include a new 4-lane bridge over I-270, and it should be completed by the summer of 2020. And while in the county, Maryland Governor Larry Hogan toured a wider circle in Silver Spring to learn more about the nonprofit and its work. My MC Media's Sonia Burke reports.
We serve about 12,000 Maryland residents per year, and the Maryland residents we serve are the most vulnerable in the state.
Mark Burgle is talking about the work taking place at a wider circle, a nonprofit that he founded to eliminate poverty.
Poverty is the inability to afford your basic need items and live day to day. What's the subsistence wage?
With a staff of 50 and more than 15,000 volunteers, a wider circle provides help in many forms.
So we provide all of these items every day free of charge. We furnish about 20 homes a day. Families go from living with next to nothing, sometimes nothing, to having beds and dressers and tables and chairs and sheets and towels and dishes and pots and pans. All those things we all take for granted. They get those, and what that does is it gives them a chance for stability. The next thing we do is intensive job training. So we have a boot camp because I've never seen anybody get out of poverty. Never have I seen an adult get out of poverty without a job. So we do intensive job training, and that's where the community can get involved because we need job coaches, just people in the community who've had success in the workplace. We want them to become job coaches. And in our boot camp, where we put people through a week-long training, how to write a resume, how to use a computer to find a job, how to do an interview. 83% of the people who take that boot camp are working within a year.
Maryland Governor Larry Hogan recently toured this facility in Silver Spring to learn more about the organization's work.
Sure. So I think we're actually going to move that to our workshop, which is in the back.
We're going to try to help this one out before we get
Exactly. We're trying to save as many pieces as possible.
I mean, it looks like it's a solid piece.
It is.
You want to clean it up a little.
Yeah, a little bit of scratches on top, sand it down, repaint it, it's good to go.
I was just really impressed with the reach and the amount of people that they're able to help. We were just talking about how we might be able to utilize the services more and how the state might be able to provide more assistance.
Programs can work, that we can solve this crisis, that it just takes human beings making it a priority, and that those with the greatest need should be our greatest priority.
You can find out more about a wider circle by visiting its website. In Silver Spring, I'm Sonia Burke for County Report This Week.
This week, we sat down with County Executive Ike Leggett for the taping of a one-on-one television show episode. We discussed several issues, and the executive granted an overview on how the Montgomery County Economic Development Corporation is performing after a year of its inception. The MCEDC replaced the county's Department of Economic Development, and part of its mission is to attract new businesses to the county.
They've only been in business now for just about a year, and I'm very, very pleased with the progress. You see that they are out aggressively making certain that the word is out that Montgomery County is open for business, aggressively making certain that we can sell the case that Montgomery County is a place where businesses can, in fact, be successful. The business portal that I just talked to you about is something which they're working on as well to help us with. We have an ongoing effort right now to identify and to talk to virtually about 1,000 businesses throughout Montgomery County. I've been personally making the rounds with them to make certain that our businesses in the county understand that we are there to help them.
This entire episode of 101 can be watched on County Cable Montgomery. And for any information about economic development and doing business in the county, visit montgomerycountymd.gov/biz. Executive Leggett was our guest this week as well on the county's Spanish language radio show. He took to the airwaves to talk about the FY18 operating budget, which went into effect July 1st.
The approach to this budget was to be very cautious, maintain our reserves, and hope that we can position ourselves better for the future.
This bilingual show can also be seen on County Cable Montgomery and on the county's YouTube channel. Coming up on County Report this week, Wheaton is open for business. While construction is underway, the business community is in need of county-wide support. And we take you to the weekly Council President Press Conference. Those stories when we come back.
Here's your chance to save money and help the environment. Bring your reusable bag when you shop and you'll save 5 cents for every store bag you don't need. Retailers in Montgomery County charge 5 cents for the plastic or paper bags they provide. Why? Because plastic bags are the biggest single source of stream and waterway litter, causing pollution and flooding. And every year, Montgomery County spends $3 million on cleanup. So do yourself and the environment a favor. Bring your reusable bag when you shop. You'll fight litter and keep the change.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Are you sure they can recycle us, Clamshell?
Hey, Dome, we're on a new recycling postcard.
I can't wait to make a new start. Maybe I'll be a red carpet at a big premiere.
And I'll get to paint the White House.
Shh, here he comes.
Now you can recycle more plastics in Montgomery County, including #1 PET plastics such as clamshells, deli containers, trays, lids, domes, and cups.
We're in!
For more information on recycling, contact the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311. The wait is over. Recycle more plastics today.
Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Lorna Virgili. The revitalization of the Wheaton Central District has been years in the making. And in early June, ground was officially broken on a high-quality, mixed-use, transit-oriented development that will include a town square, parking, and a government office building. It's a bold project with promises of economic prosperity for some long-standing county businesses. Susan Kennedy reports.
A major transformation is in store for downtown Wheaton and for the businesses that have been the heart of this community for so many years. And while work is underway, the many unique businesses in the Triangle are open for business and need the support from the community now more than ever.
In the long run, the construction of this new county facility is going to be just terrific for the business climate in downtown Wheaton. You're going to have attorneys, you're going to have investors, you're going to have real estate executives all coming to downtown Wheaton, and they're going to need to eat lunch, and they're going to want to buy a birthday cake for the weekend. In the short term, it's going to be disruptive.
Filippo Leo has been a part of the Wheaton Triangle for 27 years. As the owner of Filippo's Italian Specialties, formerly Marchone's, he wants residents to know he is open for business, and his famous subs, cookies, and cannolis aren't going anywhere.
We survived through all these years with all the changes demographically and new technology. We still are the old-fashioned Italian deli. So let's hope that we have a little bit of that business for the worker, and we can keep the door open.
Just a few doors down is Barbarian Comics. There are many young immigrants who come to the store and purchase comic books to teach them how to read English. The store has new comic books available every Wednesday. That's when we caught up with this regular customer who was not deterred by any challenges that might be presented during construction.
There's parking that's right in front of the street, and I have parking right in front, so I'll stay with him until he meets his maker. I'll be here. You can park right across the street. They have so many. If you like it, I don't think you worry about the parking.
It's about $170 million worth of investment that we are spending in order to spark this revitalization. And what I like about it is that it really does incorporate the small businesses that respects the character that Wheaton has always been known for, but it just adds some elements. You know, this issue of not having a lot of community space, it's been a real challenge, and so this will take care of that.
We don't want to buy a yacht. I don't want to buy a home in Ocean City. I want to stay open to serve the Wheaton community.
In Wheaton, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
Montgomery County Council President Roger Berliner is opposed to a second bridge across the Potomac River that would connect Montgomery County and Northern Virginia. He talked about the second crossing at his weekly briefing with reporters this week.
In my judgment, this is a zombie bridge. And we need to put a stake in this. Our county has been opposed to this bridge forever and remains opposed to this bridge. It is a distraction. It promotes sprawl, it degrades the environment, it destroys neighborhoods, and it would totally destroy the ag reserve. This will never happen. Congestion is real. Solutions must be real too. Our council has put before the state for years solutions to the congestion on 270 all the way to the American Legion Bridge and beyond. And we've worked with Fairfax County, making it clear that our priority should be fixing what is broken, not fantasizing about a bridge that will not happen. It is time to put this to bed. It is time to focus on things that really do matter. And every day people sit in that 270 traffic, and I don't blame them for saying, can't you do something? And the answer is yes, we can do something. And we should do something. But this is not what we should do.
The Montgomery County Board of Elections meets next on July 17th and again on September 18th. And the board will accept public comment on the proposed 2018 early voting centers at both of these meetings. Jim Shalek is the president of the Board of Elections.
There's 7 members of our Board of Election. 2 are substitute members, but 5 voting members, 3 Republicans and 2 Democrats. The majority is held by the party of the governor. The governor appoints all 7 of us. We're confirmed by the state Senate. As president of the board, I set the agenda for our meetings. I'm spokesman for the press inquiries, and basically administer the meetings of the board. But equally, we're all equal in terms of our vote and the weight of our votes.
You can find more information about the Board of Elections, including a list of the proposed early voting centers for the 2018 gubernatorial primary election by visiting the BOE website. Coming up next on County Report This Week, there is a new young voice at the Board of Education. We'll tell you who is the newly sworn-in student member. And this well-known baseball analyst hits it out of the park during a visit at Montgomery College. Stay with us. County Report this week. We'll be right back.
Interested in career success? Get to Montgomery College and we'll get you going. You can earn an associate's degree in only 2 years. With 3 campuses, award-winning faculty, and multiple online learning opportunities, Montgomery College will empower you to set your course and succeed. Want to pursue a bachelor's degree? If you start at MC, you can save 1/3 on total tuition costs of a 4-year program. Apply today.
The safety of all who visit and work at the Council Office Building is of the utmost importance. Beginning this summer, the Council Office Building will have new security measures in place for your safety. All visitors will enter the building at one of 2 designated entrances. One is located on 100 Maryland Avenue near the cafeteria, and the other will be next to the first floor auditorium near the parking garage. All visitors will pass through a metal detector. Handheld items such as bags, briefcases, cell phones, containers, laptop computers, and purses will pass through an X-ray machine. Individuals who are unable to go through the metal detector will be screened by security personnel using a handheld electronic wand. If you have health issues that prevent you from passing through a metal detector or coming in close contact with an X-ray machine, please alert security personnel. At the screening stations, security personnel will ask you to empty all metal objects, such as coins, cell phones, and keys from your pockets into a small basket. You will not be asked to remove your belt, coat, jacket, shoes, or watch. Screening stations will be in operation from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., Monday through Friday, and 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. on weekends and holidays. Public access to the Council Office Building will not be available outside of these hours.
Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Lorna Virgili. Matthew Post was sworn in as the 40th student member of the Board of Education. He was elected to serve a 1-year term on the board by middle and high school students of Montgomery County Public Schools. The renovations are on the way at the Rockville Swim and Fitness Center, and the city wants to hear from you. Rockville 11's Kathy Dantzler tells us how to get involved.
Rockville Swim and Fitness Center is gearing up for another renovation project.
We are excited to be in the design phase of major renovations to the locker room and administrative areas of the Rockville Swim and Fitness Center. We're looking to renovate our existing locker rooms and lobby area, about 6,500 square feet, as well as add approximately 7,000 square feet of usable space, namely to enlarge the men's and women's locker room and provide a direct dry corridor access from the lobby to the north pool.
These renovations also include family and gender-neutral locker rooms. During the renovations, the Rockville Swim and Fitness Center will be open, and there are a lot of activities for you to enjoy. And you can get involved with the renovation process by sharing your ideas with the city.
We would love to hear feedback from our residents and customers. Please visit www.rockvillemd.gov/RSFC renovations. This website has information on our conceptual design as well as a link to gather input from the community. We have a survey available until July 15th. We encourage anyone with feedback to please visit the website and share their thoughts via our survey.
Surveys are also available at the Swim and Fitness Center's front desk. Remember that the survey ends on July 15th, so act fast.
Summer is a very busy time here at the Rockville Swim and Fitness Center. Our recreation pool is open from 10:30 a.m. until 9 p.m., 7 days a week. We offer a water slide, we offer a spray ground, and of course lap swimming is always a popular option. We do have learn to swim classes as well as water fitness and land-based classes for individuals of all ages.
Rockville Swim and Fitness Center is a full-service aquatics, fitness, and recreation facility that features 2 indoor and 3 outdoor pools, along with a whirlpool, fitness, and exercise room. For County Report this week, I'm Kathy Dantzler.
With Major League Baseball at the midpoint of its season and the pennant races yet to come, now seems like the perfect time to take a look back at ESPN baseball analyst Tim Kurkjian's recent visit to Montgomery College. MCTV's Michael Brown has a report.
Both of these books.
Tim Kurkjian, ESPN's top baseball analyst, focused most of his prepared remarks on why he believes baseball is the best game of them all.
I love basketball, but baseball is the best game for just all the strange coincidences that come up in baseball. For instance, Mark Teixeira had never hit a walk-off home run in his regular season career in the major leagues. And then the final home run that he ever hit was a walk-off grand slam. This game is really hard to play. That's why it's the best game. No one actually thinks they could guard Steph Curry in the open court, but they actually think they could get a hit off of Max Scherzer. Are you kidding me? Really? 100 at-bats for any of us off of Max Scherzer, with all due respect to anyone in here. We're not only are we not putting a ball in play, none of us, we're not making contact because Max Scherzer is not going to allow us to make contact. And in order to play such a difficult game, you have to be unbelievably great. And I could tell you hours of stories about the great players that I've covered, from Cal Ripken to Greg Maddux on down.
And when we sat down for a one-on-one, we talked this year's Hall of Fame class.
Well, I was thrilled for Jeff Bagwell because, for me at least, he is our first ballot Hall of Famer, and for him to wait that long to get in is just ridiculous. I'm equally thrilled for Tim Raines, who made it in his final year on the ballot. If he hadn't made it, that would have been a real shame. Of course, I saw Pudge Rodriguez's entire career, and he's one of the great defensive catchers of all time.
To enjoy Tim Kurkjian's entire presentation, check out this link. For County Report This Week from Montgomery College, I'm Michael Brown.
Coming up on County Report This Week, some Silver Spring residents are up in arms about a park mural. We'll tell you why. Plus, the county's health authorities warn residents about tick bites and Lyme disease. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
It's time to party with the animals at the 69th Annual Montgomery County Fair, August 11th through the 19th at the Fairgrounds in Gaithersburg. Enjoy the new spectacular carnival rides, amazing animal and agricultural displays, incredible food from around the globe, and great grandstand attractions, including Monster Truck Madness, Demolition Derby, and Tractor Pull. Admission is only $10 with an advance online purchase, and kids 11 and under are free every day. Log on to mcagfair.com for details and information.
In Montgomery County, we have a goal to reduce waste and recycle 70% of all waste by 2020. By recycling and reducing waste, we save natural resources and make our community even better. So recycle at home, work, school, everywhere, and keep recycling going. For more information, call the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311 or visit montgomerycountymd.gov/recycling.
Keep it going.
Recycle more now.
Swimming can be a great way to stay cool and beat the summer heat. Hi, I'm Gabe Albernaz, Director of the Montgomery County Recreation Department, and I'd like to ask you to be our partner in making this a safe summer. Drowning is a leading cause of accidental deaths in children, but drowning can be avoided. By following a few important rules, we can ensure that our children are safe at the pools. Regardless of swimming ability, children should never be unsupervised, even with lifeguards. There is no substitution for adult supervision. Minimize distractions such as cell phones. Drowning can happen in minutes. If you have to leave the pool for any reason, you need to take your children with you. Inflatable swimming aids such as floaties and noodles are not life safety devices. Do not substitute these for supervision either. By working together, we can make sure we are all safe at the pool this summer.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Virgili. Some Silver Spring residents are upset about a mural in Silver Springs Acorn Park, saying it doesn't accurately portray Silver Springs history. My MC Media's Mitty Hicks has more on the story.
Charlotte Cofield has lived in Silver Spring for more than 80 years, and she says she remembers it as a segregated place where blacks couldn't even eat at the same restaurants as whites.
We could not go in dress shops and try on clothes. We couldn't try on hats. If you handled it, you had to buy it.
Which is why she was shocked by a mural in Silver Spring's Acorn Park.
I noticed that they had black people there and white people standing in line to catch the train, but 1941, that would not have happened.
And that's why she signed a petition addressed to the Parks Department asking for a change in the signage. Her signature is one of dozens from residents asking the Parks Department to tell Silver Spring's history in ways that don't ignore racism. Local historian David Rottenstein agrees.
If you walk through Silver Spring and read the Heritage Tour signs or look at the buildings that are preserved by the Historic Preservation Commission, they tell a very sanitized story that focuses and celebrates the white supremacist who built Silver Spring while not telling the story of the black experience throughout Silver Spring's history.
When MyMC Media contacted the Montgomery Parks Department, a spokesperson responded that they welcome public participation in future public meetings, and the department is working to create a plan that reflects the interests and desires of all stakeholders. Ms. Cofield hopes signs and images are more accurate in the future.
I think there should be clarification and inclusion of the African community and the African American people who participated in the building of Silver Spring.
In Silver Spring, I'm Mitty Hicks for County Report This Week.
Mark your calendars for Montgomery County's 28th Annual Farm Tour and Harvest Sale. It takes place July 22nd and 23rd. Spend a day in the country petting farm animals or having lunch by a scenic pond. You can also pick your own berries and buy flowers and fresh produce. This is a celebration of the county's agricultural heritage. Most of the farms will be open from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. You can learn more about the farms and their locations on the county's website listed on your screen. With the summer season upon us, folks are spending more time outdoors. County health officials urge residents to learn about Lyme disease and how to protect themselves when outdoors. Tick bites and tick-borne diseases, including Lyme disease, have become a serious public health issue, and it is important to prevent and seek treatment quickly if infected.
Symptoms can be wide-ranging, fatigue, sometimes swelling at the site where the tick was, but Lyme disease can often be confused with other infections and that sort of thing. So that's why it's important to go to your physician. If you've seen a tick bite, if you've taken a tick off of you, if you've seen that sort of bullseye marking.
Symptoms of Lyme disease may include headache, fever, muscle and joint aches, fatigue, and a distinctive bullseye-shaped skin rash. Part of prevention include to avoid tick-infested areas such as tall grass and dense vegetation, and wear light-colored clothing so that ticks can be seen and removed. For more information about Lyme disease, go to montgomerycountymd.gov/Lyme disease. And with that, we close this edition of County Report This Week. Remember to like us on Facebook and to join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. We leave you with some images of the beautiful Shady Grove Farmers Market. Live music, local goods, and fun food trucks. A great spot to drop by on your lunch break. I'm Lorna Virgili, and thank you for watching.